And here's a little preview what you will discover in today's video. Exercise number 1, standing hamstring curls. Exercise number 2, shoulder press, seated or standing. Exercise number 3, sit to stands or squats. Exercise number 4, wall push-ups. Exercise number 5, step backs or reverse lunges. Exercise number 6, calf rises. Exercise number 7, side leg raises. Exercise number 8, biceps curls. Exercise number 9, seated tricep press, chair lift. Exercise number 10, standing or seated marching exercise. Stay until the end of the video because at the end I always share my golden nugget tip, something that can accelerate your progress. So many seniors told me, I want to get stronger, but I'm afraid to start. I don't know how to start. And I understand. Something new can be overwhelming, especially if you don't know anything about it. But today can be different. Today, with these exercises, you're giving your body exactly what it needs. Simple, seated, and standing strength exercises that anyone can begin with right at home. No equipment needed. Before we jump into all this, I want to tell you why strength training matters, especially as we, you and me, get older. Aging doesn't have to mean we're getting weaker. It means we have to use our muscles with a little bit more intention and just be smarter about our decisions, about our body, about our exercises, about our nutrition. When we don't challenge our muscles regularly on a daily basis, they naturally soften and shrink and they just become weak and smaller because you don't use them. Like I always say to my clients, if you don't use them, you lose them. So we have to use them. And that's why your regular tasks like going to the grocery shop or getting up from a chair or climbing stairs, that can all become difficult. And it feels harder than it used to, little by little, and we don't want that. When you begin strengthening exercises and using your muscles again, your body will respond quickly. Muscles wake up and joints then feel more supported because there's something to lean on, more muscle mass. Balance can improve because of all these muscles. You're practicing coordination when you do these exercises, and then movements become smoother, and then your confidence starts to climb up just like your strength. Therefore, combining seated with standing exercises and strength movements is the best way to build a strong foundation. Seated work helps you activate muscles safely without worrying about balance, but standing exercises will challenge your balance and just entire body in a functional way that supports real life. Together, they create a powerful routine that protects your bones, supports your joints, and just helps you stay independent. And all this is just for your independence in the end, and mine. I want to stay independent until I'm 100 years old. I don't want to depend on anyone. I want to be able to take care of myself. And a few most important things are nutrition, exercise, using all my abilities. And this strength training that I'm showing you today, it's not about looking the certain way. It's more about living the certain way. I want you to be capable, being able to get up, move freely, even dance if you want to, carry things, trust your arms and legs. Every rep you do today is an investment of your future self. It's a small investment in a future version of you, which is a stronger you, more capable, independent. And I cannot forget nutrition because muscles cannot be built just by exercising. We have to eat right. We have to eat enough protein. I always say to my clients, at least 20 to 30 grams per meal, not per day, per meal. And this seems a lot at first, but then they get used to it because they know exactly what types of meals. And then this becomes a habit. This is something that just they do, and it's not that hard. So you learn what to eat, how to eat. Why are we eating protein? Because proteins are building blocks of muscles. So when you tear the muscle while working out, actually we don't build the muscle. We don't build the muscle when we're exercising. We're tearing them little by little. But when you eat, those bonds with the proteins, they come in, the building blocks, and they create new muscle tissue. and then you have a new muscle. Even old people can create new muscle tissue, and the new muscle is younger and better. That's why we need protein. That's why we need to eat enough protein so that the muscles have enough building blocks to create more muscle. And also hydration. Drink water. My mom never drinks water. I ask her, how come you don't drink water? She says, I'm never thirsty. Drink water, please. If you exercise, drink water afterwards. Hydration is so important, not just for the muscles, but also for the joints, because then joints are not stiff. There is something in between to lubricate your joints. And also balanced meals, great vegetables, green vegetables, gives you energy for the whole day, not just the exercises. So don't create these big changes immediately, just small little habits. You come here, click on a video, do exercise, then remember, oh, she said to drink water. Maybe I should for dinner eat something else, not just oats. It's not enough protein. So then you change that a little bit, just little by little, small steps to create a real big habit change. Don't make any drastic changes because it's hard to stick to them. So when you go through these 10 exercises, don't just think I'm going through the movements. No, just think inside of yourself, I'm building strength. Think about the muscles you're working on. This is what I'm working on. Thinking about this will actually increase building the muscle and the strength and your awareness and confidence and resilience. There's no rush, no competition, no pressure, just you showing up for yourself. One movement at the time. Remember, I'm a personal trainer, not a doctor. Always consult your physician before starting any new workout. Let's go. Exercise number 1. Standing hamstring curls. Start by standing behind a sturdy chair. Hold the back of the chair with both hands. Shift your weight to one leg. And gently bend the other knee, bringing your heel towards your glute. Now slowly lower it back down. And then switch legs. Keep switching your legs. This strengthens the back of your thighs, your hamstrings, which will help in stabilizing your knee, support your walking, and stair climbing. It will feel easier. Most seniors rarely use the muscle fully, so it weakens. But when it's strong, your knees feel more supported and your stride becomes smoother. Do 10 curls on each leg. Exercise number 2. Shoulder press, seated or standing. Use light dumbbells or water bottles. Number 1. Bring your hands up to shoulder height, elbows bent. Then slowly press your arms overhead. And now lower with control. Up and down. This builds strength in your shoulders, upper back, and arms. These are all muscles you need for lifting things onto shelves, reaching overhead, carrying bags, maintaining good posture. When the upper body weakens, the whole body compensates. This influences your balance, your breath, and even how steady your steps feel. Do 10 to 12 slow overhead presses. Exercise number 3, sit to stands or squats. Start seated on a sturdy chair with your feet shoulder width apart. Lean slightly forward, keep your back straight. Now press through your feet and push the ground. Stand tall and squeeze the glutes at the end. Then lower yourself back down slowly and with control. Be careful and mindful about your knees. Keep them outward, never inward, especially when you're coming down to sit again or up. If you don't need to sit, just lightly touch the chair with your glute muscles, your butt, and stand up again. If you don't need a chair at all, even better, use it just as support for your balance. And this is one of the most powerful functional movements you can do. It strengthens your thighs and quadriceps, front muscles, and glutes and core. These are all muscles you rely on to get out of bed, out of the car, off the couch, or even up from the toilet. Every single day, this movement shows up in real life. When these muscles are strong, everything feels easier. When they weaken, daily life becomes harder, sometimes even without you noticing. Do 8 to 12 slow squats. Exercise number 4, wall push-ups. Stand at arm's length from a wall. Place your hands on the wall at the shoulder height. Bend your elbows and bring your chest towards the wall. Now push back to start. And repeat. Hold the core the whole time. Brace it in. This builds strength in your chest, shoulders, and triceps, your pushing muscles. These are all the muscles that help you get up from the floor, push open doors, grip, stabilize yourself. You also feel your core working to keep your body aligned. Try for 10 to 12 controlled wall push-ups. If this is easy, try elevated push-ups. Place your hands on the counter or a table. Bend elbows and bring chest towards the counter. Push back. Again, hold the core the whole time. Be mindful how you grip the counter or the table. Don't slip. Try 10 to 12 elevated push-ups. Exercise number 5. Step backs or reverse lunges. Lightly hold the wall or a chair for balance. Step 1 foot back and bend knees slightly or more and return to standing. Now switch legs. This is knee-friendly lunge alternative. It strengthens your thighs, glutes, hips, and boosts your balance. It mimics stair climbing and curb stepping. Try to do 8 to 10 per leg.
If you're interested in senior fitness and becoming stronger, click that subscribe button down there and become my subscriber. I post educational videos.
Exercise number 6, calf rises. Your calves play a bigger role in knee health than most people think. Strong calves support better balance and reduce shock on the joints. They're shock absorbers for your knees. How to do it? Stand tall behind a chair or next to the wall or a counter. Hold lightly for support. Now lift your heels off the ground, rising onto your toes on a big toe. Hold for a moment, then slowly lower back down. Do 15 to 20 reps. Why it helps? This builds calf strength and stability in the ankles, which supports proper alignment from ground up, protecting your knees in every step. You'll also improve circulation in your lower legs, reducing stiffness. Exercise number 7, side leg raises. This move works your hip abductors and glutes, key muscles that help keep your knees aligned and stable during walking and standing. How to do it? Stand tall behind a chair, holding lightly for balance. Shift your weight to one leg and slowly lift the other leg out to the side. Keep your toes pointed forward. Lift only as high as comfortable, then lower slowly. Do 10 to 15 reps per leg. Why it helps? Strong outer hip muscles prevent your knees from collapsing inward, reducing pressure on the joints. Keep your movement smooth and controlled. No swinging. You should feel the work in your outer thighs and hips. Exercise number 8, biceps curls. Dumbbells or water bottles. Hold your dumbbells or water bottles in each hand. Lift them towards your chest. Hold your core tight. Lower slowly and repeat. Why it helps? This strengthens your biceps, shoulders, and arms. Everyday lifting movements. Do 10 to 12 repetitions. Exercise number 9, seated tricep press or chair lift. How to do it? You sit tall at the edge of the chair. Hands hold the armrests or edges of the seat. You press down through your palms to lift your body slightly off the chair. Then you slowly lower yourself back down into the seat. Repeat for arm and upper body strengthening. Muscles that were activated. Triceps, these muscles at the back of your arm. Shoulders, chest, front muscles, slightly. Core muscles. It's a fantastic exercise for seniors because it improves pushing strength, ability to get out of a chair, arm and shoulder endurance, and upper body confidence. Recommended reps, 10 to 12 lifts. Exercise number 10, standing or seated marching exercise. How to do it? Stand tall behind a chair, counter, or a wall for support if needed. Lift one knee up as if you're marching. Bring it towards hip height or as high as comfortable. Pause for 1 second and feel your core engage. Lower the leg slowly with control. Switch sides and lift the other knee. Continue marching in place at a steady, comfortable pace. The muscles worked. Hip flexors help with walking strength. Quadriceps, the front muscles of your legs. Core and deep stabilizers. Glutes, yes, slightly. Your butt. Ankles and lower legs. Benefits for seniors. Number 1, improves walking ability and stride strength. Number 2, helps prevent shuffling gait. Number 3, boosts balance and stability. Number 4, strengthens hips for better stair climbing. Number 5, warms up the whole body safely. This is actually a great warm-up as well for any other workout. Number 6, great for coordination and brain-body connection. Safety tips. Hold the chair lightly with one hand if balance is shaky. Keep your torso upright. Avoid leaning backward. Lift the knees only as high as comfortable. Move slowly and with control, especially on the way down. Recommended reps 10 to 12 marches per side or 30 to 60 seconds at a steady pace.
You did it! And this is only your starting point. Be proud of yourself. These small movements like today, they build the foundation for bigger movements, stronger muscles, steadier balance, and more confident you. And the fact that you actually did these exercises is showing to yourself that you are serious about your health and your independence. And I just want to tell you, keep going, keep showing up for yourself. And your future self will thank you for doing this 5 years earlier. So the first thing is done. You did it once. Now you have to do it again. Being consistent. Let's build your strength one movement at a time. And now your golden nugget tip. For even better results, focus on deep, slow breathing. It has to be intentional with every movement you make. Exhale during the effort and inhale during the return. That simple rhythm helps activate your core. And when my clients learn how to breathe, when they're doing exercises, everything becomes more powerful and stable, and they're just more focused. And also, if you want to rest in between exercises, just stand, breathe deeply and long. So many of my clients don't even know how to breathe long, deep breaths. Like, we have such long, big lungs. We don't even know a lot of the lungs are at the back. And then exhale. It's so long. Deep breathing in and exhaling out. It's so if you want to lower your heart rate, just deep breathing, inhale, and long exhale. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you got inspired. Share it with a friend who needs to watch this. And if you want to discover more, I have videos right here. Go check them out.